Hello, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So, kids are out here riding quads. Ching chong, ting wong, fucking chain keeps popping off, so I gotta adjust that, I guess. I don't know. He ran into a tree really hard the other day and bent his front bumper. I'm looking down at it right now. Chain popped off, and we put it back on. He rode a whole entire day. Everything was fine, but now it's popped off twice a day, so he's out there riding the green, faithful fucking BTM Korean piece of shit. That just never seems to die. So, GTO's in here. Figured I'd take advantage of the boys being here. Got the door open because I got it running really fat right now, and I need to dial it back. Made a pull on it the other day, and I was data logging. Made almost 15 pounds of boost in first gear. I accidentally revved it to 7,800 RPM. So, whoops. For some reason, the rev limiter isn't working. I don't know. I've had issues. It's pretty easy to set up the rev limiter. I just do exactly what it is stock, and I just increase the value and for the disable and the re-enable RPM. And for some reason, I had one in the past too where it hit the 7,200 RPM rev limiter in my built 5.3, and it just shut the fucking truck off. So I thought I blew it up first time I hit it. So that was in front of my boy Jeffy Speed Shop's house. So GTO's in here. We made that pull the other day, hit 15 pounds of boost pretty much, 7,800 and change. Grabbed second and made just shy of 11 the rest of the way through the pool, hitting about 7,000 RPM, which is typically what it does. Popped the engine bay hood. I heard the belt come apart. The blower belt was having an issue. Popped the hood and make sure it wasn't my serpentine belt, and there's antifreeze all over the engine bay. Well, not then. At a later date, I popped the hood, and I had antifreeze everywhere. The car was starting to get a little warm on me. It's low on coolant. So checked the oil and everything looks good there. I just topped it off. So I did a block test. This is a stock bottom end, stock refreshed bottom end LS2 with a decent set of replacement rings in it with gap in them, 26 top, 24 second. Or 24 top, 26 second, I'm sorry. Ring gap in it. It's got Speedmaster Ching Chong head studs in it, and a set of Cometic MLS head gaskets on it. And I had the heads decked, cleaned the block up myself. So I was like, if this thing hits 15 pounds of boost once, I've got 3-1 pulley in the mail on the way, which should make 15 pounds of boost where I want to rev it, which is 7,000 or a little under. And if this thing's going to hit 15, just pop the fucking head gaskets. We need to put Athena cut ring head gaskets in it, Vulcan cut ring gaskets. So we did a block test, revving it up in here, making 15 pounds of boost. I don't know, my rev limiter was working before. I've went in the tune and changed some stuff, but nothing has anything to do with the rev limiter, so I have no idea why all of a sudden it's not working. It was cracking it at 7,200 before, and that's what would make like just about 11 or 12 pounds. So we were free revved it in the shop to 15 pounds of boost. A handful of times, let it get up to operating temperature, revved it up cold, revved it up warm, into boost multiple times. And what do you guys think happened here? So let's let the jury deliberate for a minute here. I'll let you guys think. What do you think? You think we passed a head gasket test, or do you think we got a shitty radiator cap? Why do you think it blew antifreeze all over the engine bay out of the radiator cap? Do you think it's radiator cap? Or do you think it's head gasket? What do you think, huh? I know the answer. I'm looking at it right now. So I'm getting ready to take this belt off. I got a green HD. What is it? A Gates? Gates green HD like semi-style belt on here. It's a 1/2 inch shorter than the factory Torque Storm belt, which pulls on the bracket even worse than it was before. That's a problem, and it keeps coming off the front. So it's currently missing a rib, and it's currently hanging off the front of rib. So we're going to change that back out for factory length belt. We've taken the kit back apart and torqued all the fasteners, 27 foot-pounds of ARP moly paste. And everything, it was good for 300 miles until I made that 15-pound pass and it started pushing the belt off. So let's, no further ado here, I'll let you guys see the head gasket results. So let me pop this apart here real fast so I can show y'all. A lot easier than you're going to be able to see it through the little hole. Still sitting on the radiator, right? See that gorgeous blue fluid? That's pretty nice. We don't have a head gasket problem. So that makes me happy. It's just a shitty radiator cap, which has definitely seen better days. It's a little nasty looking. It's a Moto Rad. It says 18 on it. And she no likey staying on there. So this thing had head gasket issues before. That's what got it tore down in the first place. You can see there's all kinds of oil and nasty shit in there. It's gross. Thankfully that didn't fall down to China somewhere. But yeah, thankfully head gaskets are good. No issues there, which makes me happy. I was kind of pissed off about it. Pretty bad. So we're going to put this other belt back on here and bleed the cooling system on it since it's still a little low on coolant from blowing the fucking cap out. And we're going to be on our way. So I have a 3-1 Grip Tech pulley coming. I need to figure out why the fuck my rev limiter quit working. Maybe I need to go back to do a compare file on another tune that I did in the past. Upload. I don't know if I want to upload that tune and then rev the dog fuck out of it with. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll upload another. I'll do a compare file, compare tunes with the tune before that I know it was working on. So make sure I didn't touch something on accident. I turned the O2 sensors off. Went there and doctored a couple other things up so I could finish tuning it. Those short terms were fucking with my fueling while I was tuning, and I kept swinging too far on the fuel, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? It's making my VE map real rough. And this thing's got a surge issue at idle when it comes down from driving, but it keeps going into safety mode too. I think I just need a throttle body, really. So I really hate to put another stock style throttle body on here. I really don't want to spend the money on a fast right now or an MSD and a big 102 throttle body either. And then I got to buy a new boost boot. So, but I'm gonna hop off here and put this thing back together. Give you guys a little update here. Hopefully we'll be on the dyno soon. So test and tune February 22nd at the track, and we're going to be there too. So I appreciate you guys watching and support, and we'll see you next time.